How's it going, people? Welcome to our first AMA here on the FITR project. I'm super amped, super excited to have you guys joining us at the moment. This is the first of many AMAs that we'll be doing every Sunday. The timings will actually be announced in advance on our Twitter, on our Telegram. So be sure to go out and check out the links on that as well. And it's pretty exciting. It's our first AMA. My name is Adele. I'm the founder of the FITR token. We're launching in a few days, which we're very, very excited about, and so is our community. We've been buzzing, and even today, the crypto community has been really getting very positive feedback from our project as well. So if you haven't, this is the first time that you guys are checking out our project, be sure to go to our website, check out our light paper and see what our project is about. Today's questions will be mostly on common questions about the overall project that we're looking to do. We're here to help answer as many key questions that you guys might have about the FITR project and what it's about, why and how we're looking to empower people, how our project fits into the actual crypto space, and what it's looking to do to transform people's lives as well. So I'm going to go off and start off on what is FITR. So FITR is a revolutionary crypto token, utility token that we've created. We've been in the pipeline building this project since 2016. So this is not our first rodeo. We understand crypto. We understand how we want to position ourselves within the crypto space. And it's revolutionary in the fact that we're looking to not only provide people, our investors, return of investment, we're looking to take it that step further and provide, a change in lifestyle for people as well. So FITR is basically a utility token that's aimed at empowering people in health, fitness, well-being, travel, and giving them the ability to earn a return of investment as well. But one of the huge underlying factors of the FITR token is the growthonomics. The growthonomics, which we'll do towards the middle of this AMA, is more about our tokenomics. We've actually coined our word, which is growthonomics, because we combine the community, our ecosystem, with the tokenomics, and they work hand in hand, and they create basically a frenzy. So in essence, our project will be and is on the Binance Smart Chain. We've selected this simply because of the low transaction fees or the gas fees in BSC, and that's where our project will be hosted. We will as well have the private sale, which is coming up in the next few days as well. And the transaction, of course, will be on BNB to buy our utility tokens. And just a note on that as well, all of our tokens that we do have will be limited to the private sale, which is around 5% of the overall total supply. And it's a limited amount of slots that will be available for the ability to buy the token. So the numbers and also the price will be announced soon in the next few days as well. So I'm going to start off and talk about how our project is quite unique and how it's distinct. Well, first and foremost, we're the first crypto platform that has reverse engineered. We started off by building and completely bootstrapped our project from the ground up, building a 360 marketplace and platform called MYFITAPE. MYFITAPE is the ability for people, whether they're on their mobile phone, either iOS or Android, or a website, to search for local fitness providers near them, provide them with local access to gyms as well, which they can purchase. So we kind of built the foundation on the basis that we will come to the crypto scene and have a product that is working, that has real life experiences, if you like, one that is actually functioning, that is already delivering a service to people. Because when the time came right, what we wanted to do is we wanted to showcase our potential future investors that, hey, look, we can actually build a project from the ground up, do it decently well, and showcase that we're committed to our goals. And this has been in the pipeline since 2016. And during that time, we've been able to establish ourselves in the current market that we are in at the moment, and develop a huge exposure to the market. And we've done that with kind of very finite resources as well. So what makes our project unique is the fact that we already have a platform called MYFITAPE. And with MYFITAPE, this platform will cater to our FITR token, which is something that we'll dive into. So the FITR token is built to basically produce an unstoppable force of people and a community that are passionate about health, fitness, well-being, travel, and experiences. So these are 5 things which makes us unique. Most people within the crypto space at the moment, from what we see, is it's just solely focused on a fitness aspect. And we've taken a step back and said, you know, what really caters and what will really impact people overall. And we understood that some people like to go for runs, for example. Some people prefer to go for walks. Some people like to travel. And we understood the psychology of people as well. So when we developed this project, we wanted to really ensure that the FITR token really impacts people all across the world. And we've kind of finited this to a few categories, which our project will be about. One of them is going to be health. Another is fitness, another is beauty, and another is well-being. And then within well-being, we include travel experiences. So for fitness, this will include the capacity and ability for us to essentially have access to gyms, personal trainers, coaches, and courses as well for people that want to further their understanding about fitness, how they can improve. And these will be courses that you can take around your own time, around your own schedule. And they will also include a certification from the actual course once you've completed it successfully. Another one is health, which FITR token will empower people across the world utilizing crypto to purchase, you know, things like massages, chiropractors. You have, you know, dentists, everything that is relating to the body. Any studios or specialists will have a category for that. So you'll essentially have the ability to go to different parts across the world and purchase these services utilizing the FITR token. But we didn't really stop there. And the reason why we didn't stop there is health and fitness are extremely important, but we also looked at our crypto project to empower people through travel and experience. So under well-being, we looked at happiness. How can we ensure that our project that we offer to the world impacts people both physically, mentally, and spiritually? So we considered well-being, and being a huge industry in itself, the well-being, we factored in travel. So the ability to go to different parts across the world, have experiences when you get to certain places across the world, and you know, lifestyle products as well, which is a project that we'll talk about later on during the development of our project. But just be rest assured that it's something that is very unique. So in a nutshell, this is kind of the beginning stages of the FITR token. We have so much development, so much progress that we'd like to share in the coming AMAs, which we'll dive into further down the line. So I'm going to also discuss with you guys what growthonomics is and how that fits in. Why are so many people, you know, excited about the growthonomics? What is growthonomics? How is it different to other tokenomics? So with the FITR token, there's a static 5% reflection and a 5% tax that goes back into the liquidity pool. And we've basically really thought well in advance and said to ourselves, if we create a crypto project, how can we ensure that the growth of the community also propels the project? So within our ecosystem, if you also do check out the light paper, we provide people the capacity to grow the community by inviting people, participating in bookings. And when we say inviting, that includes, sharing a specific unique link that you'll get. And each person that joins the ecosystem and also takes action within the community, you will also gain as well. Additionally, what we'll be doing as well is including a reward pool system. So on a weekly to monthly basis, our main goal is to help people feel good, look good, and also help them get a return of investment in their project. And no better way to do it than us having a pool to give people every opportunity to participate within the ecosystem. So our ecosystem basically also has a discussion and a community area where people can discuss as well. So these will be outlined closer to the time, and we'll dive in a bit further into how the system works in more detail. But overall, it's a 360 approach where we have a website, iOS and Android, and you can utilize all of the services, buy all the products, and literally kind of have control over your return of investment with the FITR tokens, since you get rewarded for your actions. So in a way, that's very, very exciting. And what we believe we're doing hasn't been done the way that we're planning to do it. So that's what we're very excited about here at the FITR token team. So for those of you guys that don't understand the tokenomics overall, what I would definitely recommend is be sure to check out our light paper, where it has a breakdown in more details about how you get rewarded. And also, just to add about our token, we have some gamification. So we wanted to create leaders within the ecosystem, people around the world that are ambitious about health, fitness, travel, well-being. So the more you participate, the more you book, the more you engage in discussions, the more you get involved on the MYFITAPE. What will essentially happen is you will get a badge, and based on different ranks, you unlock different things along the way as well. So if you get to a level 5, which we'll name later on and reveal that to you, you may get a bonus of a free massage or a travel or an experience, whatever it may be. There'll be a ranking system and it will reward the community. So be rest assured, joining the FITR project will give you guys the ability to wake up every day and have the ability to unlock through your participation. And I think that's very important. So we definitely embedded that into our growth economics as well. And final note on the services offered. One of the services that we will definitely indulge in is the beauty industry as a whole. So we'll be catering to people that are very interested in beauty. So that's something that we'll also share along the lines as well. So let me give you guys who are listening a kind of breakdown as to what it would look like having invested into the FITR project, and knowing that the project is launched. What would the average person who's invested into it and they want to get a return of investment in the FITR project? So a typical day as a FITR investor would be the capacity, for example, to wake up, go to the gym, unlock a bonus for going to the gym in FITR tokens. On the way, you may also have the capacity to help answer some questions within the forums, which is going to be similar to Reddit or Quora. Each time you get upvoted, you will also gain some credibility, and then obviously some FITR tokens. And you work out, you may finish the workout, run maybe 2 kilometers on a treadmill, you'll get rewarded, and there'll be a leaderboard for each different type of activities that will be available on the app, on the website. And based on that, you always got a goal. So you'll technically have the capacity to compete with other people in a friendly manner across the world and get rewarded for it if you're competitive. Then on the way you might scroll, you may need some extra yoga pants or some new trainers, and you can order that as well. And that will get delivered to your home as well. And on the way home, what you'll have is the ability to order food, which is something that we'll dive into, but our project will provide capacity for queue delivery. So delivery of items, products to your home. So we're very excited about that as well. And then obviously, if you order some food, you also get FITR tokens. You get a discount for every service or product that you utilize through the FITR token. And what's exciting about this concept is every time you book or somebody buys or somebody books, everyone's getting a 5% static reflection just through booking through the platform. And then, you know, that also maintains the price through the liquidity pool as well. So that's kind of a brief overview of the lifestyle on an average day. Another might be, you might wake up, you might go to the salon or to the barbers, get a haircut because you're catching a flight. And then from that flight, you book experiences well in advance using FITR. And all of this is a seamless transaction that will happen within the ecospace of MYFITAPE, powered by the FITR token. So that's how a typical day looks like. And also that is how you make your money from FITR. But what's exciting mostly is the bigger the community grows, and these are industries that are in the billions, right? As you could imagine, if you're getting a static reflection of 5% in multi-billion-dollar industries through kind of a frenzy of people participating in this, what we're anticipating to happen is people will kind of catch on to this very, very quickly. So we believe we factored in as well within our tokenomics as well to limit the supply of our tokens in the first 4 years. And I'll get into that in huge detail shortly. So in terms of others out there, we are the first project that has established ourselves since 2016. And I can tell you guys firsthand, it's been a hell of a journey to get to this point. And we're on the brink of actually launching ourselves as a project. So if you can imagine, this is not something that we've been planning 6 months, 12 months, and fingers crossed how it's going. We have an extremely solid team. Our team consists of people that are in AI, in blockchain, people that have extremely good connections and networks, but also a great grasp of business. Me personally, I've been able to, in my career, I've had the ability to nurture communities, multiple thousands, and I've been able to build them from scratch. So I have a good grasp of working with people and helping a community thrive positively. So be sure to check out our team. We are growing at the moment. We are a total of 5 team members and still hiring. So how do you buy FITR? When will it happen? So at the moment, we will have a total of 3 stages for FITR, 3. The first being the private sale, which will be exclusively, as I mentioned before, available to people that fill our form out. This will be available on our socials, which will include our Telegram and our Twitter. You will go in, fill in a form, and complete your details. You will be limited to how much FITR you can purchase. We will have a minimum and we'll have a maximum. It will have to be in BNB because it's on the Binance Smart Chain. And with that, we will limit how many people can buy. It will be at discounted rates, the most discounted rate possible during the FITR token stage, followed by, we're going to have an early sale as well. That date will be announced and the timing for it as well, including the price, followed by a pre-sale, okay, followed by the official launch. So what we've done and during these stages is our main aim is to kind of raise the capital so we can expand our project and align to our roadmap. So we're very geared and focused. We signed the correct partnerships, the right, and associated ourselves with the right brands So as the time comes, if you can see our roadmap, we've got a 5-year vision. And the 5-year vision and our main aim and focus is to be a global project. And I'm sure for those of you guys that are listening, you know that crypto can catch traction extremely fast. So to be conservative, we believe that we can be within 5 years in 5 continents, impacting people all across the world within this project, both from the retail aspect, intertwined with the crypto. And this falls in line with where we believe the crypto space, especially in fitness, health, well-being, and beauty, will be in the next 5 to 10 years, as more governments and more companies, both financial and non-financial, start to take a better stance with cryptocurrency. We believe over the next few years and months, especially, our project is more or less an open field, considering that outside of crypto, all of these spaces in the multiple billions. Within crypto, we're less than 25 million in probably market cap, if even. So there's a lot of potential to grow, and we understand the numbers. We've been crunching the numbers, and a common question that people will have about this is, will we have protections in place to ensure that there are no whales within the private sale in every stage? Yes, we are limiting the amount that can be purchased, but be rest assured that the first initial supply will be broken up over a 4-year period, and we've done this purposefully, okay? And the reason why is each year we're looking to release 100 million, and every year we will release a further 100 million. 40% will be available for public sale, and each quarter, as part of our tokenomics, is we're going to be doing a buyback every quarter of 20% of the profits from the whole project as a whole. And again, obviously, since we have a pool system, a lot of them can be awarded back to the community. This allows us to grow steadily. Many projects that we've studied have successfully done this, one of them being BNB. And as you guys can see over the course of the last 8 months, how they grew extremely steadily. They've implemented the buyback policy pretty well. So this is an approach that we will do. Again, this is available on the light paper. You know, in terms of the price about FITR token, when you can purchase, this will be announced as well. So more or less, this is kind of the key elements that I believe many people will have about the FITR token, you know, how it will impact them, where they can buy it, whether there'll be any whales, more information about, you know, the team in itself, and where we're envisioning the project. We understand that crypto is at its infancy. This is how we see it. We see it this is very, very early on within our project. So congratulations to those of you guys that are listening to this in 2021, especially being involved in so many of these categories of spaces and industries. It's definitely a great opportunity. What we're also looking to do is we have something pretty exciting about our project as well. We signed an insurance deal with one of the biggest insurance companies in the world, which is basically underwritten by Tokyo Marine. And any type of booking that is conducted directly onto our platform will be covered by insurance, which is extremely exciting. This gives us a super edge in a very competitive market. And when we say very competitive, we mean competitive from outside of the crypto space alone, let alone the crypto space. So if you like, it's a double-edged sword. Anyone that book any experiences through us, travel, fitness, any events as well, they will be covered by insurance with a 98% payout by the insurance company. We're working heavily on this. It will be incorporated within your booking journey once you book on the MYFITAPE using the FITR token as well. So overall, those of you guys that have joined and will watch this later on, If you do have any further questions on this, please leave them in the comments below, and one of our team members will pick it up and then answer it on the following AMA that we will do. Additionally, what we're going to do now is we're going to shout out the winners from our weekly giveaway. So the weekly giveaway will be conducted, a super giveaway, which will have a minimum of $500, which will be given out to team members. So I'm going to now announce the winners for the weekly giveaway. These are team members, the FITR Army, who have gone out, who have retweeted, who have liked, who have explained reasons why they like FITR and why they feel it's a very impactful project and why they're excited about it. So I'm going to read just one or two. One of them is this, and I'm reading the tweets from our comments. Is after checking your website, what got me excited is the availability to transact using FITR with a wide selection of retailers and wholesalers. As a seller myself, being able to use crypto for online transactions is a huge plus for me. Thank you so much for the chance. That's Crypto Macmillan. We have another one by Asip Yanat. He's mentioned one of the finest project, and congratulations to the whole team. Best regards, keep shining, keep achieving. Thank you very much, sir. We have one from Anga Elang. Good to see an impressive opportunity. It's a nice and amazing project. I can sense a lot of prospects behind the project. Thanks, the team. Rocket. Okay, lovely. I'm going to read a few more, and then I'm going to give you guys the announcement for the winners. Zahra Karamai. Hope I pronounced that correctly. Best project ever. Thumbs up. I'm very happy to be participating in this project. I hope this project will gain more popularity in the future. Loads of emojis. Thank you so much. Mike Easy, one of Agbo Kingdom. A very cool username. What makes FITR outstanding is the fact that it can be used for online purchases and transactions. Being able to create such availability is definitely a huge difference in digital world amongst other traders. Kudos team, 100. And the final one is it can be used for online purchases and transactions. This makes FITR an outstanding project. Definitely a plus in the digital field. Super, super excited. I've not come across a project like this. So obviously a lot of the feedback that we have is phenomenal. So thank you so much for those of you guys that are participating week in, week out. I do sometimes a giveaway on mine. It is a bit of a challenging one to get back to you. So I'm announcing it now. And the winners for this weekly giveaway are, we have Arvina. Okay, so congratulations to Arvina. The username is ARVINARIEGO. Okay, you've won $100 worth in FITR. We have Mr. Diamond Teeth, username DRTHAMIZHVJ. Congratulations, Mr. Diamond Teeth. You've won $100 worth of FITR tokens. Then you have Wasa Uchiha, username WASSA_09. Congratulations to you. You've won $100 worth of FITR tokens, which you can utilize when the project launches. How exciting. Neural Lady, congratulations to you. Username MALJUMWON. Then finally, we have Axank S. Palangu. Okay, congratulations to you. Username AKZANK_SP. So those are the winners. We'll also put out a post on Twitter. And guys, be sure to be following our Twitter. In the next few days, we are going to release the private sale. This is a very, very big opportunity for those of you guys that understand crypto, understand projects. So be on the lookout for that. I just want to put it out there in case you guys later on and say, hey, I missed it. Where was it? So for those of you guys, we'll be having another weekly AMA next Sunday. In terms of announcements of pricing, that will be also announced very, very soon. If you have any other questions, once again, please do leave them below. Thank you guys so much for joining us on this AMA. We are absolutely excited and look forward to interacting with you guys on our socials, me and the great team behind the FITR token project, and look forward to you guys on next week's AMA. And have a great day and take care. Bye-bye.